Education is like a magic lamp. It lights up the path to our dreams and helps us to create a better world. It's how we learn to read, write, think, and imagine. But education is so much more than just schoolwork. It's about discovering who we are, building confidence, and learning how to make a difference in the world. Imagine a world without education. What would it be like? No doctor to heal us. No teachers to guide us. No scientists to invent some new things. And no books to inspire us. That's why education is so powerful. It gives us the tools to grow, create, and change the future. But not everyone gets the same chance to learn. Millions of children around the world face big challenges. Some don't have schools nearby. Others don't have books, desks, or even electricity. And some children have to work instead of going to school because their families are struggling. Even with these challenges, there are incredible stories of children who never give up. They walk for miles to reach a classroom. They study by candlelight and they work hard to chase their dreams. Their stories shows us that education isn't just important, it's life-changing. Welcome to the world of education. I am so excited to take you on this journey. Together, we'll explore the amazing world of education, its challenges, its successes, and its endless possibilities. Every child has dreams. A dream to learn, to grow, and to make a difference. But what does education really look like for children in Bangladesh? In our first episode, we are diving into the heart of Bangladesh. We'll explore the schools, meet some amazing kids, and see how they are fighting against the odds to learn. We'll discover their stories, celebrate their strengths, and talk about what we can do to help. We'll also uncover some surprising and little known facts about Bangladesh. How education first began there, what life is like for students, and the positive and negative sides of the current system. Together, we'll take a closer look at how history, culture, and challenges have shaped the way children learn today. So this is the world of education where every story matters and every child's dream deserves a chance. Let's go way back in time, thousands of years ago. Can you imagine what schools were like then? Back then, kids in Bangladesh didn't have notebooks or pencils. Can you picture that? They went to religious centers like temples where they learned important life lessons and stories. They didn't study from books, but instead they learned through stories, prayers, and teaching. Can you guess what kind of things they learned? What kind of lessons do you think were important back then? They probably learned about being kind, respectful, and understanding the world around them. Maybe they heard stories about history and life lessons that helped them to grow into wise people. That's how they started their learning journey. Pretty cool, right? Now let's fast forward a bit. Something really exciting happened when Buddhism came to Bangladesh. Schools started opening up for everyone, not just a few special people. Can you imagine if all children could go to school, no matter who they were? Kids as young as 8 years old began going to school. But what was different about these schools? Well, they didn't just study reading and writing. They learned about peace, kindness, and meditation. They practiced staying calm and focusing. Imagine taking a break from studying to just close your eyes and feel peaceful. What a great way to refresh your mind. Next, let's look at Mughal period. Schools were now known as Maktab, and guess what? They didn't just teach reading and writing. They taught art, science, and languages too. Can you picture yourself in one of those classrooms, learning how to draw beautiful pictures, learn a new language, or even discover some cool science facts? I think a lot of you would love to learn how to create something beautiful, whether it's a piece of art or maybe even your own story. These schools are full of imagination. Don't you think? So many subjects to explore and so much to learn. And guess what? Today, schools in Bangladesh is full of exciting things too. Seriously? It's not just about reading books all day. Kids get them to learn math, English, science, and so much more. But they also get to play sport, make art, and enjoy music. How fun is that? Imagine going to school, learning math in the morning, then playing football or drawing a picture in the afternoon. School isn't just for studying, it's for having fun and making friends too. And here's something really amazing. The government and many organizations are working super hard to make sure that every child in Bangladesh has a chance to go to school. Isn't that fantastic? Now, more and more children are getting the opportunity to learn, play, and grow in a school environment that supports their dream and helps them to build a better future. How awesome is that? Just think about it. Every child, no matter where they come from, can now have the chance to get an education and make their dreams come true. That's why education is so important. It helps everyone to create a brighter tomorrow. So, what do you think about all the exciting things happening in schools in Bangladesh? From learning through stories in temples to modern schools full of creativity and fun, education has always been about exploring new ideas and discovering the world. Whether it's meditating, creating art, or learning math, every single part of education is a chance to grow into someone amazing. And guess what? It's getting better every day. Isn't that exciting? Education isn't just about reading books. It's about growing your mind, learning new things, and having fun while doing it. So keep dreaming big, keep learning, and who knows, maybe one day you will change the world with all the incredible ideas you have. Right now, we are watching some clips collected from social media, real stories that went viral. These are not just videos, they are glimpses of a harsh reality. While millions of scrolled past, shocked for a moment, the truth remains the same. Child labor is everywhere in Bangladesh. From small tea stalls to dangerous construction sites, children are working in unimaginable conditions. Some carry bricks heavier than their own bodies, while others spend hours sewing garments for a few cents.
আমার নাম কলে আমি ডেইলি সকালে ইট ভাঙতে আহি যদি ৫ ভাঙতে পারি তাহলে ৪৫ টাকা এক বছর ধরে এনে কাজ করে আমার ৮ বছর আমি বিকালে যাই
This is their reality, a childhood stolen by labor. Child labor in Bangladesh is a severe issue, with approximately 4.7 million children aged 5 to 14 involved in various forms of work. Around 83% of them work in rural areas, often in agriculture, poultry breeding, fish processing, and garment industries. According to a 2010 UNICEF report, about 50% of child laborers do not attend to school, and those who do not often struggle academically due to the demand of work. Education, which should be their right, remains a distant dream. A children's place should be with books, not bricks. Children should have the opportunity to dream, not suffer. Despite efforts by international organizations like UNICEF and ILO and the passage of laws like the Employment of Children Act 1938 and the Factories Act 1965, the enforcement of these laws is inadequate, especially in the rural areas and the informal sectors. While child labor remains a pressing issue in Bangladesh, there is a hope. Many organizations such as UNICEF, BRAC, and Save the Children are tirelessly working to rescue children from the harsh reality of labor, providing them with education, shelter, and a second chance. However, the fight cannot be won by NGOs alone.
আমাদের বন্ধু বান্ধবের সাথে চিংড়ি খেলি, গাদি খেলি, হুপা খেলি, উল্লাছট খেলি, আর অনেক রকম
It requires the combined effort of the government, businesses, and society to enforce laws, support struggling families financially, and ensure that education is accessible to every child. One powerful tool in this battle is education, and Sisimpur plays a key role in this effort. Through its engaging episodes, the program teaches children essential values, promotes education, and raises awareness about the importance of a brighter future. Mina Cartoon is a popular educational animation in Bangladesh, produced by UNICEF to promote awareness of important social issues. The cartoon follows Mina, a brave and intelligent girl who challenges societal norms, advocating for education, gender equality, and children's rights. Through her adventure, Mina highlights problems like child marriage, the importance of girls' education, and hygiene practices. The series has had a significant impact in Bangladesh, inspiring children, especially girls, to pursue education and make informed decisions about their lives. In addition to Sisimpur, international TV channels like Al Jazeera and BBC frequently air documents and programs that highlights the importance of child education and the fight against the child labor.
Bangladesh capital Dhaka, 12-year-old Mohammed Hussein knows what he wants to be when he grows up, a doctor, but he's not getting an education. In the slums of Dhaka, about 1 in 6 children between the ages of 6 and 14 don't go to school.
Who work behind closed doors.
Jahangir. Hello, Jahangir. Very nice to meet you.
Local channels such as Channel 24 and TV and ATN also produce many impactful programs and documentaries focused on child rights, education, and social change, helping to raise awareness on a broader scale. These efforts, both locally and international, are helping pave the way for a better tomorrow, where every child can learn, grow, and thrive without being forced into labor. Despite the challenges, Bangladesh has taken remarkable strides in transforming its education system, bringing hope and opportunity to millions of students. Several groundbreaking initiatives has been introduced to make learning more accessible, inclusive, and enriching. The government provides free primary education up to grade 5, ensuring that every child has the chance to attend school without financial barriers. To further reduce dropout rates, a stipend program supports economically disadvantaged students, allowing them to continue their education. Additionally, the distribution of free textbooks each year eases the financial burdens on families and fosters a culture of learning. To improve health and attendance, many schools provide free meals, boosting enrollment rates. Special efforts ensure gender equality, empowering girls through education. Digital learning with e-learning platforms and multimedia classrooms is transforming education, while teachers' training enhances teaching quality. Inclusive programs support children with disabilities, and community participation strengthens the system. These initiatives mark a new era of progress, paving the way of a skilled and empowered generation to shape a brighter future.
As parents and guardians, you can be a pillar of support. Encourage your children to stay curious, to ask questions, and to believe that education can transform their lives. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the world of education. Until next time, this is Nazmul Islam Plavo signing off from World of Education. Remember, together we can create a brighter future for every child.